Hi, hello everyone. Let us see what happened to the stocks which we planned today. And also we'll see how we traded in index today. And we'll also see what happened to the levels which we planned on index before the market. So as usual, we'll start with the stocks which we planned for today. These are our 8 stocks which we planned for today. Out of all these 8 stocks, we got entry in LT. We didn't get entry in ONGC because it opened much below the area where we plan to go long. So that will stay as no entry. And apart from that, we also got entry in Ambuja Cement. So probably we'll be looking these 3 charts, LT, Ambuja, and then also we'll see ONGC as well. Let us see these charts one by one. We'll start with LT. So this is the 15-minute chart of LT. So it gave us entry. And the planned target was, let's see the planned target. So we planned the target 2684. This is what we planned before the market started, 2384. Almost 1:5 trade we planned. And what happened? It gave 1:3 change. Even let's say you booked even like much below, that should be almost 1:3 trade. Which means if you're risking 1000 rupees here, definitely you should have made 3000 rupees profit in this trade. Now let us see the other trade. Let me also show you ONGC. ONGC, we planned long here. It opened much below, so there was no entry. I planned one more entry at the lower level, but it didn't give us the entry. So there is no trade in ONGC. And the other stock which gave us entry is Ambuja Cement. So Ambuja Cement is a very clear trade. So we got entry. And if you see, this is the high it made a couple of times. Even if I take it by closing basis, so it is giving more than 1:1.5 trade, which means if you are risking 1000 rupees, definitely you should have made 1500 rupees profit in this trade. Now let me summarize this. Out of all these stocks, we have made 1:3 in LT, almost 3000 profit and around 1500 profit in this. If you are trading with 1000 rupees risk per trade, you should have definitely made 4500 in stocks with these levels. Now let us see how we traded in index. I'll open Bank Nifty chart first. If you remember from the previous video, this is what we planned. We wanted to short around this area. And if it breaks, that is where we wanted to go long for the target of 46,000. This is what we planned before the market. What happened? Market came here. See, it is also opening above previous high. Above previous high, we have this supply. So first what we did in FinNifty, we tried some small call. So as the price first 5 minutes and 10 minutes, as the price was just hovering above, we thought maybe it can break and go up, and we tried 20,400 call around 41 rupees. But there was no great movement, and we have seen after 15 minutes or so that Bank Nifty is taking resistance over there, which means there is a high chance even FinNifty also can go down. So I asked everyone to exit that call, whatever you entered, with 3-4 points stop loss. And then what we did, we wanted to short Bank Nifty with 40-50 points SL. So if it go above, then we thought like to go long, otherwise to maintain the short position. Even people whoever wanted to enter put, they can enter put, even they can enter short in future as well, just with like 40-50 points SL. And then what happened? We also entered 20,350 put around 50 rupees. So let me open FinNifty. Okay, first I'll show you Bank Nifty. By the time it reached the small demand area, it was giving almost 1:6.5 trade. If you're risking 1000 rupees, you should be getting almost 6,000 change profit if you are trailing it properly. Even if someone who trailed the stop loss in the FinNifty put whatever we have given around 2350 strike, and the price is around 50 rupees. This made high of more than 100 rupees. So definitely people who trailed this put properly should have definitely made profit. Even if they book little early also, definitely they should have made some decent profit in this put. Now let me open FinNifty. So when Bank Nifty was getting rejected, we entered put, and whoever entered that 50 rupees put definitely should have made good money in that put. Now, so when it came to this demand area, this is where we actually tried one more call as well in FinNifty. Let me show you the call which we entered. We entered the call around 38 rupees. Let me show you on the 5 minutes. So from this area, we entered the call around 38 rupees, and that became more than 76 rupees. It became more than uh, double to what we invested. And this is where we started booking. Definitely people would have booked at least all the position or at least some position, and they would have trail stop loss, and trail stop loss would have gone somewhere here. So I hope definitely people should have booked some decent profit in this. So this is another successful trade which we made for today. So overall, we made some profit in put and in call as well. And later at the end of the day, see, this is completely down, and from here it started going up. Even it broke some nice support as well. If I show you this, it took support here, it went much high. Again, it broke this, and this is acting as resistance. Once this has been broken, I expected some pullback and strong up move. But what FinNifty did is it broke that level. From there, again, it started coming back all the way to the demand area. So normally we think this is going to be a false breakout. So I said risky people can enter some put 20,000 250 put around 18-19 rupees as hero zero. And as it was basing there, I said even you can exit and the proper entry will be below 20,260. But it didn't go, and it didn't give any entry for risky people. So for safe players, whoever entered here, I even asked them to exit and to re-enter below that level. So still trading around 18-19. If you want to be safe, exit and re-enter below 2260. So this is what we did. Whoever took risk that 1890 points should have definitely become zero. There was no movement at all. It was just going 50 points up, coming 50 points down, and it was just dancing over there. So that is how we traded today. That was good calls in FinNifty and in Bank Nifty. Now let us see what will be the levels for tomorrow in Nifty. So let me open the Nifty chart. So for tomorrow, first we'll look on the 15-minute chart. There was no great movement today, but still we can see what will be the level. So the same level, the first level, this was one demand area. We thought like to short in between these two areas, but what happened today, it came to the first supply area, and from there itself it started falling. So for tomorrow, what we'll do, if it go till 19,840, we'll look to go short here. Let me also draw and show you so that you can remember it easily. If the price come here, or even if it open around this area, this is where we look to go short. And our SL will be above this supply area, and above supply area will go long for the 19,960 target. And again, if SL will be this, and from there we'll short again. If it breaks, that is where we'll look to go long. So that should be the plan. Let me remove this and let me see if there are any nearby demand areas as well. Okay. So on the lower side, if it come till 19,520, this is where we'll look to go long. And let me also show you some smaller levels on 5 minutes. So more or less the levels will be same on 5 minutes as well. We don't have to trade this. There is a lot of business happened on the left. From here, if you see any indices candle, then we think of going short. So that's it about Nifty. Now let us quickly take a look on Bank Nifty. So we don't need to consider this level anymore. It is already tested multiple times. Now let me go back to the 15-minute chart on Bank Nifty. So let me remove these zones as well, which are tested already. So 46,050 will be a nice level to short. If by any chance, if market go till there tomorrow, 400 points up, definitely we'll look to go short at that level. And even if the price sustain above this level, let me take this cursor, and if the price sustain above 45,750 level, we look to go long, and from there we look to go short. And while doing short, we want the SL to be above this supply area, and even when we go long, our SL will be below this area. So that should be the plan in Bank Nifty. Let me also see where will be the support in Bank Nifty. So in case if price come till to the 45,140 area, this is where we look to go long, and our SL will be below this demand area, below 45,000, and below this also we'll look to go short for this level. So you can mark all these levels on your charts as well. You can mark all these zones, and you can act accordingly when it go to the pre-decided levels. So we'll see where the market will open tomorrow, and then we'll trade accordingly. Even the trades for tomorrow, I'll be posting them later today or tomorrow morning on our Telegram channel. People who are watching this for the first time, you can find the Telegram link on the description. You can join there to see the live market updates. Thank you so much for watching.